Calf Roping Daily. Today we got the finals at the American, well, the semifinals and the finals. I got something a little different today. I got somebody going to join me, and we'll get into that, but let's jump right in. Here we are at the American, and we're doing something a little different this time. I got Houston with me. He caught up with me on Instagram, and he just was giving his appreciation for what we're doing here. And I just threw it out there. Do you want to join in and talk some roping? And he jumped right on. He wasn't hesitant. And after we talked here a little bit, we both just like sitting here talking roping. So
absolutely, I can't wait. So the American was today, man, and it was a great day for roping. So I couldn't wait to sit down and talk to you about this.
Yeah, and you actually were there, so that's another little special aspect of this.
Yes,
so
sir.
What we got to see on video, you got to see it happen. So,
yes, sir.
Who do we got here?
We got Caleb.
Caleb, oh yeah, Caleb. So he was 7'3" in the prelim. So he comes in the semifinal. He's out.
I like how patient he is when he steps out that stirrup.
Yeah, and he just turns him to the inside, just goes on through. Yeah, 7'3" again.
He blasted right through that one at 7'3". That was a good tie.
Marty Yates. Marty's been roping good lately, real good.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of Marty.
He's been really aggressive. He's out on him. Calf ducks off left like those breakaway calves, but at least he hit the end of the rope.
That he did. And you know what? It is. That calf took a hard left straight to the concession stands, but for Marty to tie that in the 8-3,
yeah,
he made it work.
That's not an easy one to rope. So we got Shad, and Shad makes a Shad Mayfield run. You know,
absolutely.
I didn't realize he broke it.
Now, the first thing I saw was when he was coming. As soon as he nodded his head, I watched him pull back a little bit, and I was like, oh, I think he's too late, because the chest band was already at the barrier at that point. And I'm like, oh, he's got a speeding ticket.
Comes Webb, sharpest youngster we've seen in a long time. He got that one laid down, but he comes right up with him.
Good tie, son.
He just rolls right through him. The horse was dead on. Go the way but we'll get to that. But Hunter comes across and he nails the barrier.
He had to reach.
Yeah, he just runs clean through this one. Makes a great run.
That was a really good run, and I enjoyed seeing him back to back, because Riley had a 7.5, I want to say, and then Hunter was right up, and just when you thought you seen a good, clean, smooth run, here comes Hunter blasting through one. And
all right, we'll go to Tuf on this gray horse that has been doing pretty good. Except I've seen him kind of hang out on the end of the line a couple of times. Tuf, that calf, he had a good calf. I mean,
yeah, it's a stout little calf.
Yeah, he's stout, and that horse is doing it again right there. He's just kind of hanging out. Go to Marcus. He got off
Marcus
there, and he kind of, because John has been just on fire. Houston, he had such a great run at Houston. Right here, he's just got him up, and the calf will suck back on him.
Yeah.
And the horse had his head and everything. Calf just wanted to play with him.
He had his head. John was sitting down on him, and at calf is just going to straining. And I was like, all he needed was to beat that 7.6, which what Tuffy had, and he'd have been in there. But I was like, oh,
and I think he was definitely going to beat that 7.6. I mean, he ran through him, but I hated to see that one. I was looking forward to that, because he's going back to the semifinals at Houston, but and he won some money there, but he's been on fire.
Yeah, John is stringing together a bunch of good runs, and he's getting some good calves. Lately, I've been watching that. His calves been standing up for him lately, and he's been taking advantage of that. He's
been handling the slack so sharp. He's been keeping them up really well. Right here we got the finals qualifiers. Hunter makes it in. Caleb, Riley, and Tuf. So,
and then they'll run this and just go backwards from Tuf all the way back up.
Yeah, high man back. Yep.
Yeah. Old Gray's working.
Starting in with Tuf.
Good calf. He's out.
I think that's the calf Hunter just tied in 7-1. which is a really good calf. And old Grace is standing there with his head free again.
Let's see old Riley go to work. Go ahead, Riley. Ooh, he shot him long too.
Yeah, he takes him to the inside. He a little bit, I don't know, he didn't get him switched around sharp. Calf had a chance to kind of duck off there a little bit.
7-8 for as long as that rope that he had to throw. That was a good run.
Yeah. Here we go with the champ. He's he nails the barrier. He turns him to the outside.
Patience.
Just rolls on through him. I was actually really surprised to see that was a 6-8. I mean,
when I was there watching it, we're all kind of like, hey, there's our boy. All right, let's see what he's gonna do. And I'm just like, watch how he's gonna moonwalk out of these stirrups. Like it's just gonna be so smooth. And then when he got down there and he got to going, and I was like, he's going under 7. And then as soon as they stopped it, I'm like, oh man, 6-8, he's gonna win it. He has to win it at that. That was a smooth, clean run.
It's hard to beat that. I mean, everybody in this group can tie one quicker than that, but it's hard to actually do it, you know.
Right.
Yeah. So we go down to old man here, and he's gonna give it a good try. His calf was moving a little bit more, but he reached. I mean, he wasn't waiting for him, so sticks a leg on him, just takes him out of the roping.
Yeah, he strained on him too. But the last, I want to say, no, it was Riley and Hunter had to throw a long rope, so to speak. They had to reach for it. Well, versus Caleb was literally right on top of him. But oh man, that was a good run. Yeah, all in all, good runs.
Everybody was roping good. Good roping. Calves were pretty good, better than the breakaway calves, but. Yeah, I mean, it's great roping. That's even the guys that only have a chance at 100,000, it's still more than they're gonna get anywhere else. So,
and I'm glad to see Caleb staying consistent too. Like he's like, listen, I'm the champ. I'm humble, but I'm the champ for a reason. And so he's making some really, really good runs. I'm looking forward to watching him down the road. Watching John down the road and Riley Webb for sure down the road. They all stringing together some good runs right now.
Man, what a great roping today. Caleb Smidt comes in huge with the win. Tough roping all the way around. A lot of guys making some great runs. A few guys getting taken out by calves, barriers, but nobody was holding it back. They were putting it all on the line. Great roping today. Big thanks to Houston for joining me. Thanks to you guys for checking out the videos and supporting us. Make sure you subscribe, set up your notifications so you don't miss any future videos. If you'd like to see some of the runs that led up to the finals at the American, check out this video right here.